Good morning, good day, good night. Hello, everybody. We'll just somehow get my brain to function as I am working and see what happens with the world if I can get my own self to come up on my devices. At the moment, it's not looking good. I can't log into myself. Oh, look, there I am. Woo! Live chat for me. Hey, Renee. All right, so I'm getting there. I'm just working out what's going on with my things. Oh, there I am. Oh, yep. Oh, no. No, don't pause me. Okay, I think I'm all sorted. Maybe. Brain not doing it all. Yeah. No worries. Go get your laundry, Shannon. Okay. Why are you doing that? Hold on, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Normal thing. Hey, oh, don't do this to me. Okay, whatever. All right. Okay, let's have a look. Let's say hello to people. Okay, hello, Angie, my beautiful lady. Hello, Ashley. Awesome. I loved your owl just then. Hey, Kenny. Hey, Lou. Hey, Kathy. We have sight and sound. That's better than last night, Angie. Hey, Sue. Shannon. Renee. And where else are we going down? We've got Azra and Heather. Woohoo! Okay. Let's see. How did someone put you in timeout, Ashley? I don't think anyone had. Oh, well, you're back now anyway. I promise it wasn't me. Hey, Weasel. All right. So as everyone is coming in, we will look at the world and get myself sorted. Hey, Audrey. Hello from Scotland. Wow. Couldn't get any further away from me, I don't think. Itchy. I've got a steri strip on my arm, and like my skin is like one of those skins that doesn't like anything, and it's been on for a few days, and I just want to tear it off, but I know that I can't because I actually don't want the cut to open up, and I'm like, it's itchy. Hey, Christine. Hello. All right. So, Heather, you ready? I'm going to hopefully change you on pan pastels today. That's my ultimate goal today. We'll see if it works. We will see. Hey, Sarah. Okay, so we've all seen this lovely image. Shannon has been awesome enough to offer it to people as giveaways in each of the streams. So we will be doing a giveaway about halfway through. It's up to Angie to remind me of that because otherwise I will forget. So if I forget, just start screaming at me, giveaway, because I'll get sidetracked. Absolutely beautiful. And I want to actually get my hands on her and have some fun with that. Kind of thinking rainbow roses, but we will see what happens. So that is the giveaway image. Then the pack what I am working from is for today's one is Mariola's Wedding Inspirations. Oh, I hope that it all goes well, Azra. Yeah, it's always hard going off medication, so fingers crossed that it all gets sorted. So this is the Wedding Inspirations pack. I've just printed them out on like little A5 basically, just to show you what comes in the pack. We've got this one. This one, I love this one. I think I'm going to end up doing a hair series on my channel because I had all of these like crazy different hair ideas that the girls and I were trying to figure out what we're going to do. So I figured I probably want to do them all anyway. There's this one. So just showing you what comes in the pack. This one, there's 9 images, I think. This one. This one. Shannon, hello. This one. This one. This one. And look at that image. That's an amazing image. So cool. All right. So they are the images that come in the Wedding Inspiration Pack. The link to where it is in the Etsy store is down below. Okay. So what are we doing? We're doing this image, which looks like this, printed properly. Okay, but this is just a practice one. And hey, Ruthie. Yeah, I love this set too. It was so hard choosing what I was going to do, and I was like, oh my god! And then to choose it. This Ask Angie. It took me weeks to try and get my head around what I was going to do. All right, we're going to be doing this one, and we're doing it all in pan pastels. So that is the plan. Hopefully, it will work. And you're going to make me spend more. I'm sorry. And this is it done. I have got it on toned tan, and you will see I've done the background already. That was my plan, to hopefully have it done. Hopefully you might be able to see it with the glare. But it's confetti sparkles. So I just went and used, I've got this super chunky glitter glue. And I finally decided to use it. And I will go back once I finish the image and put a few of these chunky, the confetti pieces in her hair. So it kind of looks like someone's been, technically the enabler. It's a bit of a change. It's usually Shannon and Connie for me. And I'll put some confetti, obviously coming down like she's been tossed with confetti at her wedding. That was my plan. So that is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to get started, and I'm going to go in with the skins. All right, so I'm going to go in first with, I've got yellow ochre tint. And this is just my base layer. So I use my pans the same way as I do pencils when I'm doing this kind of stuff, is I put a base layer down so I've got something to blend on. So this is just literally going to go everywhere. Well, where there's skin. So I'm using the soft tools, which comes with the pan pastel sets, and you can buy them separately as well. The 2 pan pastel sets I have are the portrait set and the basic painting set. So I just quickly found them on Amazon and put the link there. I actually get them, I can get them cheaper in Australia from, can't remember the actual name of the art store, but I found them cheaper from somewhere else in Australia than Amazon. But I put a generic Amazon link in there, so if people were looking. Gonna get gel crayons. Yeah, they are expensive, but they're so much fun to play with. All right, so this doesn't have to be too perfect. It is just the base layer. But we're coming in and we're putting it down. Yeah, I don't know if it was the art store, Angie. I actually can't remember. I don't think it was. I think it was one of the other ones. But it was so long ago, I would have no chance of remembering. Hey, Angela. Hey, Robin. How's everyone feeling? I know that for a lot of people, you guys have been awesome at being in every stream. There was no way I physically could, because most of the streams were in the middle of my night, and I tried, but I have watched everyone back. So, so what are these? Oh, these the little sparkles on the outside, Angela. Is that what you're talking about? Hey, Tanya. The little beautiful colours on the sparkles is a cool little glitter glue I found at the cheap shop that look like this. It says Pastime Crafts. So I have no idea where you'd get that anywhere else, but that was where I found it. Basically, I think stickles on steroids. Stickles, what, you know, that. Yeah, so, oh my God, how amazing has everyone's images been? It's just I love these events because I just like seeing how different people interpret the images and like how they like, you know, think about how they're going to put it together and stuff. It's just the coolest thing to see into other people's minds and what they see and envisage. Yay, and but that's right. And you got the double T. Woohoo! How you going, Deborah? Hey, Karen, how's it going? Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. Oh, look, she does have a little bit of clothes. You know, I thought she was completely naked, but maybe not. I might just pretend she is. Okay, so that's just the base down. That was just so I know where I'm going. She looks very action right now. Oh, well, you go look after that, Karen. Oh my gosh, crying baby. It's been a while since I've had one of them around. Oh, honestly, Deborah, I love my pans. I use them to draw with a lot of the time. I don't have many of my pastel images upstairs with me, except for this one that it's been a work in progress for like 6 months. One day I'll get to it. But Shell is having trouble with chat. Okay. Oh, I don't know. But the things that you can do with pans are awesome. So I'm a lover of the pan pastels. I did a pet portrait earlier this week that was all done with pans. Azra's, yeah, how come? That's really weird. Who's been timing? Ooh. Why do you keep getting timed out, Ashley? Is YouTube basically saying that you've had too much time on your hands? You've watched too much YouTube? So that's really odd. I don't know if I said hello, Kelly, when you come in, and Marilyn. It's in the wedding package, Marilyn. So you've got to go into the wedding inspiration set. It's a set of 9 images. Well, it's only me and Angie, and I don't have time to time you out. So that's really strange. Maybe, doesn't Googlebot exist? Maybe they're just being poo bumps. Really weird. But it was also in yours, Ashley, it kept coming up with, like it would be telling us to accept people's comments, and they weren't even, nothing about the comments were weird, and it was like really strange. There are no mods. There's me and Angie. How strange. Angie. Hello, Mary. Very strange. Don't know what's happening. Oh, good. I was going to say, Marilyn, I actually put a link to, and the lip gloss applicators will come out soon, and that and all of that is down in the description box as well. All right, so I've got the base down. Now I'm going to come in and start thinking about putting some colors in. So I'm going to go in with burnt sienna. But how weird is that the mods are very strange. Okay. So you're going to come in with the burnt sienna and start thinking about. Now, if he's ever worked with pastels, it goes through a really ugly stage. Okay, so while you're looking at this and going, oh my God, what is she doing? Please have faith. I'm trying to have faith that it will work itself out in the end. Hey, Nick and Tina, how's it going? I don't know who's knocking you out. I don't understand what's happening. It's blocking anyone out. Oh, it's a Google moderator. That's just odd. I don't know. How very, very strange that is occurring. Yeah, see, I don't like getting my hands dirty. Like I've worked with pastel sticks, but I just don't like getting my hands dirty. Not well. I get it gets messy, and then I'm like, ugh. So I like the pans because it's less messy on me. Basically, that's all it is. All right. That is awesome. It's good to see you guys back in chat, Nick and Tina. You disappeared for a while, and I was wondering if everything was okay. Honestly, Shell, I think Google moderator is obviously has decided it doesn't like me today. I'm actually not sure what is happening in any way, shape, or form. Very, very, very strange. But it's not me. Hey, Katrina, how's it going? Yeah, very, very odd. Okay, now I've done that one. I'm going to go in with raw sienna shade. Actually, I'm going to change my soft tool over to the pointy one. I'm just going to start going in. Oh yeah, they're not cheap. They aren't, Azra. They are definitely an investment. And mine, I would not. It's one of those things. I use it for art as well. Otherwise, I would not suggest it. They'll last a lifetime, but they're definitely not a one to just jump into. Hello, Tonya. Welcome back. Hello. So, I I don't know. Hello, Stephanie. So, I don't know what Google bot moderator's doing. Obviously, it's decided it needs to be in more control. Who knows? I don't know what it's doing. But it's just being painful for some unknown reason. It wants to make the life difficult for me and Angie. Because Angie will be sitting there going, I'm not doing anything. All right. Now I'm going to come in with one of my lip gloss applicators. Oh, okay, thanks. Thanks, Weasel. And I'm going in with Raw Umber Shade. And I'm really using that to put in where I really want the shadows. It's just the strangest thing. Weird. Totally the strangest thing. Oh, Ashley's picture was awesome. I loved the colors. All right. So we got some ugly stages in. I'm so nervous about this. I use pens all the time, but it doesn't stop me being nervous. It's like, okay. All right, I'm going to go in with Burnt Sienna Tint now, which is basically a pinker version of the Yellow Ochre Tint. And we're going to start working on, hopefully, making her skin look a little bit prettier. Yeah, I know. It's just, yeah, thank you, Heather. Yeah, it's just really odd. Like, I'm more concerned about the people getting timed out. It's just such a strange thing. Because to time someone out, you've literally got to go in and click on them and choose to time them out. But the thing is that I'm not even seeing that you've been timed out. Like, I will get a notification as the person running it that someone's been timed out for a reason. I'm not seeing that. So that's what's even weirder. Like, I am not seeing you being timed out. Like, if Angie timed you out or did something like that, it would come up on my feed, and it's not doing that. Very, very strange. Actually, you're back from being timed. What is going on? Azra, that's awesome. 3 Kirby's in a month. Man, I'm lucky if I do one in about 3 months. I've had a whip going in a Kirby for about 3 months. Yeah, I don't understand why that's happening. I'm like, hold on. I'm not ending the stream, but I'm going to go see if there's something happening in any of the... there's nothing about it being tagged. No, there's nothing. I've got nothing about any of that kind of stuff. So really odd. Hold on. Hopefully I haven't kicked you out. I am just looking. Nah. Very strange. Don't know. Sorry, I'm coming back in for chat now. Kirby's book's being released next year. I think he's got a compilation book coming out later this year, but his new fantasy books, I think March, April wrong one. March, April next year, if I remember correctly. So yeah, I don't know what's happening with the YouTube. They are just being YouTube. Who knows? Hey, Jamie. Hey, horsewoman. How's it going? It's nice to see all these different people coming in. So hopefully it's starting to look less ugly. Twice. What? It's just bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre. Sorry, I just had to do that. Woo, 10 minutes. That's all you got. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. awesome see that you've managed. Yeah, there are so many awesome people out here in the coloring community. So I'm just going in with straight raw umber now, not the shade. I'm just going in to redefine some areas. You're back streaming? Oh, awesome. She's on her second 5 minutes. How is that happening? Hey, Kat. Like, even I just looked at my blocked words and, like, you know, they're the words that no one uses in stream. So it's not even for that reason. Like, it's just really odd. Like, trust me, I think he's realised by now that the only words that would be in there would be the bad ones. And I'm pretty open even with all of that. That's just strange as. You don't want to be timed out, Lou. That's funny. Yeah, maybe Google's just like, I'm sick of hearing them talk about the same stuff, like, all the time. Like, how many times can people talk about pencils and food? All right. So honestly, my favorite, and then we've had this discussion before of any of the, when I talk about doing pastels, my favorite pastel tools are these lip gloss applicators. No, not always talk about pencils and food, but you know, it's a good start. And on that, Georgia is working on on some logos for the merch, so that should be funny. So watch out. We're going to have a pencil checklist. No. I didn't. Mona is out too. Oh my gosh, what is going on? People are going to get cranky, and I'm just going to have nobody, and it'll just be me and Angie, which was last night. Last night I was trying to work out Streamlabs OBS. Oh my gosh, was quite hilarious. Trying to figure out what I was doing with my life. Hence today we're not using it. I'm sticking with good old straight from YouTube. But we will continue to play and try and figure out how that stuff works. Angie's sending me messages going, do this, do this. I'm like, I'm trying. No, there's nothing sitting on the keyboard or anything. It's really quite odd. So I actually don't know what is happening. Hey, it's the strangest thing. But yeah, if you do pastels, do yourself a favour and get these lip gloss applicators. Will change your pastel life. I don't think Streamlabs is that bad, Sarah. I think it's more to do with the fact that I'm completely have no idea what I'm doing, and my computer is a computer provided by our education department, so it's cheap and nasty. And I think it's just it was just a combination of things, and I was trying to figure out like my settings and stuff like that. I think it was more those kinds of things. Yeah, I've got to figure out just how to run with it. It's just me figuring it out. But I figured today was not the day to try and experiment with it. But obviously, because we're having enough trouble with Google, let alone me trying to use a different streaming platform. So, yeah, I'd just say blanket hellos, Tanya, because you're probably going to get timed out. You're timed out for 15 minutes that time. What? Hey, Mary H. Yeah, the lip things are the bomb. They don't deteriorate either. Like they're just really good. And they allow me to work it like a pencil without it being a pencil, if that makes sense. All right, I'm going to come in with some red iron oxide tint. We're going to start giving her some colour. You know, she's a blushing bride. I don't know how well the colour is kind of showing up on the thing. You just put them in your wish list. Oh, honestly. Yeah, Christy, I'm with you. Stop timing people out. I use the eye ones. Yeah, the eye ones are good, but they deteriorate a lot quicker. So I like the eye ones for putting down the colour, but for detail, and I've got a packet of these down in the description as well. But I love my lip gloss applicators. They would be my favourite. I'm just going to put a little bit on her lips for now too. Oh, you're in the corner again. Oh my gosh. Oh, is this Angie and I playing last night? Yeah, it was a private stream. No one wanted to see that mess. It was yeah. So Sarah, what it is you put it as a unlisted. Don't do it as private because you can't comment. But choose unlisted and then send the link to the person you want in there to help you, and they will, so they can come in and it can interact, but no one else sees it. It doesn't go onto the live platform, and that, you know, helps make it so no one else sees your absolute travesty of an attempt to try and work things out, because that was pretty much what was happening last night. So I'm just going in now and just defining some of those the areas that I want to actually have some real definition. You need to have that glitter glue in your life. Yeah, it's awesome. What what's the, it doesn't really, doesn't have a SKU number on it. That's the problem. Is that the SKU number 1007225? I don't know, and there's lots of different varieties of different colors. But yeah, I thought it looked like confetti, so I was like, I'm going to go with that. And we're going to work that. All right, so I've got the base layer down, and I may come back to that later. But what I want to do now is just, oh, yeah, Karen, yeah. That's the scary part, is like, oh, people are coming in and I don't actually want you here because I have no idea what I'm doing, but we'll just pretend and hope that it isn't too bad. Casper, can you stop trying to eat Winchester, please? He's fine. He's okay. Come here, Win. All right, welcome to kitten life now. I'm trying to protect him from the Casper. Casper wants to groom him. Oh, is Tonya gone too? Is Mary here? Oh no. That is just hilarious. It's annoying, but hilarious. Oh my, they are all gone. And see, I don't even see that. Like, there is nothing telling me that there's anyone timed out. So it's really strange. I don't know. Get off my computer, Winchester. We don't need to have any more trouble with the Googleness. So I'm just going in with my kneaded eraser just to get rid of any of the edges, but using that lipstick applicator usually allows you to stay within the lines pretty well, which is good. All right. Okay. I'm just going to take away, spray it for a sec, and then I'll be back. All right. She'll be back. So I just used a workable fixative, if anyone was wondering what I did then. You know, theoretically, take it outside and do it in a well-ventilated area, blah, 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 blah. I love it. I love the smell of it. Oh, yeah. Winchester, I don't know what he's going to end up doing, but he's had a nap, so he's in, I'm going to go around and explore kitty moment time. Okay, we're going to get into the hair. So the first thing I'm going to do is do platinum hair. So that's the first thing we're going for. And then I'll lay over the pastel streaks after that. So I'm coming in with white, so just straight titanium white, and putting it in the highlight sections. So where I want the highlights to remain. This will be the quickest you ever see Mariola hair get done. Oh gosh, I don't understand why it's timing people out. I don't know enough about the YouTube world to understand that, and I'm not even in Streamlabs or anything like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my dog, I look at him and try and talk to him, but he don't have much up top. So it's like talking to a special needs child. I've got to talk very simply and simple instructions, and sometimes he may listen. Not very often, but. What's up, Win? Caspar, leave him alone. Leave. All right. Yeah, is anyone still here, Shannon, is what you should be saying. Is there anyone? Apparently not. Apparently everyone's just being kicked out. Like, okay. I just tried something. I remembered that last night I was playing on my phone, so I've just closed all my Safari links to hopefully, let's see if that, oh, I don't know. No, Ruthie, it probably wasn't your phone. It's probably just the fact that YouTube has decided it hates me and my stream today. Okay, so I got the white in the kind of highlight places. Now I'm going to come in with raw umber tint. So raw umber tint's kind of got like, obviously, a slight brown tint to it with a bit of grey. Hello, Win. Not onto the laptop. So we'll see how we go with this. We may I'll let you have a little bit of kitty moment, and then I will move the kitty because there's only so much I can handle. Kitty butt. Thanks. Thank you, Nick and Tina. It'd be much better if I wasn't stressed about the fact that everyone's getting timed out of my streams. I'm feeling like my anxiety's like I'm trying to breathe. Trying to breathe. So the reason why I sprayed the skin was so when I went in for this hair, if I go over onto any of the skin, I can easily erase it. So once it's been sprayed with the fixative, it won't erase all that easily. So I can come in with a kneaded eraser and remove, you know, if I get any of this grey on the skin, I can erase it pretty easily. Yeah. But we don't know what's happening with the timeouts, Angie. That's the thing. We're not even being told about them. Hopefully, it'll settle down now. Oh, you know what it might be? I just had a thought. I've closed it now. Last night I opened up Nightbot because I was like, what's this Nightbot that everyone uses? And I signed in. And then I probably didn't close. I just closed it out of Safari. But I know that it has those things like if you use too many emojis or you do use like, you know, all the things that we do. Maybe that was what was doing the timeouts. Timeout number 3. How can you be? I've just got a message from Shell. Timeout number 3. I got rid of the Nightbot. Oh, I don't understand. I don't understand what I've done. Hold on. I'm going to go look on my phone. Hey, Rosalind. Oh, look, you'll probably get timed out, Rosalind. Don't stress. Yeah, like how? Hold on. I'm playing. Well, no, it's telling me now I'm logged out of Nightbot, so it shouldn't work now. Hopefully. I don't know. I had it in my head. I was going to get this all done. I'd be like, look, we finished a Mariola in 2 hours, but I don't think that's going to happen. All right, now I'm going to go back to my lip gloss thingy. Just for these finer hair strands. But that might have been it. I might have been signed in without meaning to be signed into this Nightbot thing. So I don't know. What's up? So right now I'm trying to do that base color of that grey that we're talking about that everyone's into at the moment, you know, that we're all naturally going now. Although I remember going in a few years ago and asking to get my hair coloured grey and the hairdressers had no idea how to do it. I think now they're a bit more noticeable. Hold on, I've just got to let Winchester out. I think he needs to go potty. All right, come on. Sorry about that. Oh. Yeah, all his litter and stuff is in Em's room. So she tossed him in here at about 5 o'clock this morning because, you know, mother life and the baby keeps her awake. I just tossed her back in. I just tossed him back into her room. All right. Okay, so we've got that. We've got the things. Now we're going to come in with neutral grey. And we're going to start bringing in some of the shading. Sorry if the noise of the pastel's really loud. White, grey, neutral. Oh, that's beautiful, Michelle. And hello, I didn't see you come in. Well, I'm blonde naturally, so I'm hoping that it will. I've got some grey highlights now, so I'm kind of just going to see what my natural colour looks like. Try and grow it out and see if I have a nice change there. Oh, thanks, Rosalind. I love my pan pastels. Morning, Georgia.
Good morning.
Everyone up early this morning.
Except for Emily.
Oh, she will be up soon because I just threw Winchester back into her room.
Ain't that funny?
Yeah, Della, you're back here. Hello, Shell. Hopefully, I think I've worked out. I think I was logged into Nightbot without realizing I was logged into Nightbot, and it was kicking everyone out on my behalf. I have signed out of Nightbot, so I'm hoping that the timeouts will stop. This is what I get for playing. Trying to get all fancy. I should just stay simple and leave the fancy to the people that know what they're doing.
Well, I'm sure they didn't know the first time.
Oh, thank you for your support, Georgia. However, it is time for a giveaway. Yep, you're out of the corner, Lou. You're back in. So we're going to do a giveaway while I keep going with this neutral grey. So we have to do it old-fashioned because, you know, Nightbot and me obviously are not friends. And we saw what happened when I didn't even log out of Nightbot. He still didn't like me. So we've got this image that Shannon has graciously put forward for everyone to have an opportunity to win. So we're doing it the old-fashioned way. So a number between 1 and 100. Once it gets started, stop the chat. We won't leave it too long. If you've already won the image, obviously, please don't enter. Angie, you haven't won the image, so make sure you enter as well, even though you are a mod. And same as Rosalind. And Angie, don't stress about it. It's my problem, not yours. Yeah, make sure you're in live. You swapped accounts. Actually, honestly, I think it was my night, but I hope that it's all stopped. I don't know. And thanks, Renee. I don't know what's happening. So we're going to do that. I'm going to type go, 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 and then you can put in a number between 1 and 100. We will do the one that's closest to the number without going over. Oh! Oh my God, really? Is this my life today? Okay, hold on. You know, because apparently that wasn't enough that night where people are getting timed out. Apparently cameras are getting dropped and Shannon, I'm sorry. I promise I'll do better next time. All right, are you ready? I'm going to go. All right, ready with your numbers? And I'm just going to continue. Georgia, you didn't close the door. Can you watch Heath, please? Good morning, darling. Oh, it's just going to be one of those streams. Shannon, I'm sorry. Mind you, I haven't seen Shannon for a while. She's probably been kicked out too, so. I don't know what to do with myself. Don't know what to do with myself. All right, we'll give it another 30 seconds. Just make sure you got the numbers in. Thanks, Angie. I just got your message. Oh, gosh. All right. 10 more seconds. Get those numbers in. All right. Thank you, Tonya. All right. Okay. We are there. All right. Oh, patches. We'll see how we go. I'll be nice. All right. Let's go to random.org. I'm getting all of these messages of support. Thank you. You guys are awesome. All right. Okay. 1 to 100. I don't know if you can see it because my brightness is up really good. But anyway, let's go. 3. Oh, come on. We might have to re-go. Oh, no. Barb, you put 1 in. You smarty. You put, oh, look at that. So we've got Barb, I believe. Hold on, I'm going back in. Congratulations, Barb. Rosalind's confirmed. Yep, Angie, thank you. Woohoo! So they're in the description, and I'm sure one of the mods will put it in there. You just need to email Shannon and let her know. Shannon's probably been timed out, but just let her know that you won, and she will get the image sent to you. So Shannon's channel is also listed down below because after me is the final, the grand finale, which is, oh, Shannon is here. Good. The grand finale is Brian Allen is coming in to do a color after me. So hopefully he does a better job than this has been. And he will be coming in to color there. All right, I'm going to go in with a little bit of black. Only a little bit. And I'm going to come just in underneath here where these shadows are. not too much, because I can come back later with this, but I'm just like doing where these real shadow lines are. And then I'm going to come back in now with raw umber. Okay, because even with, no matter what you do with going grey, there is always a slight brown tint to it. Like going pure ash, unless it's natural, is very difficult to obtain. And I've got a feeling hers wouldn't be natural platinum. So there will be a little bit of brown in her roots, which is why I use the raw umber tint as well as this raw umber. That's okay, Mona. I appreciate you coming back. I don't understand why it's doing it. I thought I'd sorted it out. I don't know. I appreciate you trying to support me, but I fully understand not coming back. I'll see you in Brian's stream later anyway. So it's, I honestly don't know. So I'm using this raw umber to, it's okay, you just won't talk. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna cook it.
Okay, bye, darling. Love you.
Bye. I have been very talkative this morning.
Yeah, well, it's early in the morning. I'm surprised you're even here.
I was here to get the iron.
Oh, right. Okay, bye. So Georgia, oh my gosh, I will show you probably in next weekend's stream, is making her own costume. So she's 12 and she is making a full medieval wench costume with a corset, with boning and ribbon tying and eyelets and no pattern, just making it up. So I'll show you that at some point. So far, it's an accurate theory. Good, Ashley. I think it might be that I opened Nightbot last night and signed in, and now it's decided that it controls my life. I don't know. Like I said, I signed out of it, but I think the overuse of capitals, and Nightbot's main features are the overuse of capitals and the overuse of emojis. It kicks people out for, I believe. So let's try not that. And maybe we'll survive. Oh, thank you, Deborah. I'm so nervous now with all of this going on that I don't even know if I'm doing a good job. But I'm trying. I just want to get to the point where we put some colours in. This is only all the base layer. So basically, this is my version of flicking with pastel. Flick, 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 flick. As I post 10 emojis. Well, hopefully I've signed out of Nightbot now. Fingers crossed it's not going to do it. Oh my God. This is what I get for looking at things. I should have left it until after this stream to try and be fancy and experiment with stuff. And that's what I said to Angie last night. I said, let's just keep playing during the week and let's go with what I know works tomorrow because I don't want to stuff this up for Shannon. And lo and behold, I am stuffing it up. YouTube is discriminating against colouring. That's exactly right. Soft colour tools. Yep, okay. That sounds like a fair trade, Renee. I reckon that might be the plan. All right. I'm just going to run basically a clean brush over it all now just to blend it. This is my colourless. I'm not actually using the colourless blender. There is a colourless blender, but I'm just smoothing everything out. So hopefully she's looking okay. Now I'm going to take it, disappear for... Hey, you've come back as you as well. Hey, Shell. I'm glad you've been laughing. Oh, God. All right. So I've just done it a quick spray so that the base layer is underneath there. And then we're going to hopefully get into... Hopefully, the whole purpose of this is get into some colours. That's the plan. All right. Oh, yeah, I'm so talented, Michelle. I'm so talented at messing it up. Oh, my God. Oh, you're back here now, Ashley. Okay. You just keep going through accounts. Oh, my God. Oh, I've lost my... With all of that... Oh, there it is. I've lost... No, that's my own boots. Oh, there it is. Oh, I lost my wipey thingy, my face washer. Okay. All right. So we'll see if Tanya's in. We'll go with pink first. Okay. So I'm going in with magenta. And just random wherever you want to shove it. I'm doing this one in the root section. Okay, let's do another one here. I think Wilson must have got timed out, and I was trying to convert for the converter. It is my fault. That's what I get for playing Nightbot. Totally my fault. All right. That's okay. Let's do a bit of pink here. Let's go for some here. Oh, you're still here, Heather? Have I converted you yet? Are you seeing the potential through all of the timeouts that... the pans have a place? They might have a place in your life. Maybe. It'd take more than the corner to get rid of you. Shell says it wasn't Nightbot. She was timed out again. I don't know. It must... then it has to be Google being Google. I honestly have no control over it then. I am at a complete and utter loss as to what it could be. Hold on. Oh. All right, I just got a message from my dad saying, do you want to come for coffee? Sure, come over for coffee. Sounds great, Dad. Sounds great. See you soon. He can come here and see me in complete anxious mess. All right. Okay. Breathing. Breathing. Mary's back. Yeah, I did suggest no caps or emojis. Maybe might be the way around the Nightbot stupidity. All right. Okay. So we've done that one. I'm glad you think it's funny. I'm like, I am bothered. All right, let's go with permanent red tint. So this is going to be my pale pink, as Aspie likes to put it. Red is just a darker version of pink, and this is proving it. Pink is just, you know, a muted version of red. Oh yeah, no, my dad's awesome. He's I haven't been out to see him for the last couple of weeks, so he's probably like, I'll just come into you. Don't know what to do with myself. Now I've got this song in my head and it's going to play on repeat. No more blood noses. That is good. Oh, thank you, Mary. I appreciate that, darling. I'm just frustrated, as you can imagine. If he's hadn't gathered, I'm someone that's a bit of a control freak. I don't like things that's out of my control, that I don't understand what's happening, that I can't fix. Oh, you went to Australia's? I love Australia Zoo, Michelle. The meerkats, I could literally just sit there and watch the meerkat enclosure for hours. All right, I'm just going to go in with a little bit of white now and put that on the highlight sections. You are a number 40. Oh my gosh. Stop it. I don't know what, I don't know. I don't understand. what I may do is I will sign back into Nightbot that I was just playing and looking at last night and change all of the commands so that people don't get kicked out. Because I don't even know what the program's about, but obviously something like that. Even though I've signed out of it, obviously I'm not allowed to sign out of it. It's forever controlling my life. Okay, so that's that one. All right. Let's go in with Violet. Oh, maybe we've worn YouTube out. Yeah. Violet. She's turning violet. Let's put some of this in. So when I was trying to figure out what I was doing, this was all Mike George's choice. So she wanted me to do pastel hair because this is the kind of hair she wants. So this is why we're having this. Because she wants pastel hair. But she's not allowed it yet. Yes, they're trying to stop the fun. Oh, gosh. That's it. That's all you can do is laugh at it, because otherwise I literally would break down and cry. And at least we've got Brian to watch after this, which he will make us laugh. So that will be good. I will need it. Oh, seafood cruise. Yeah, breaking head like color and community crashes. YouTube. Blame it on the pencils. I do have someone sent me a screenshot. I think it was Ashley. Someone has sent me a screenshot, Angie. So I'll have a look after and send it to you. Because I've got to look too to figure out what is going on with the YouTube-ness. Hating me. Maybe I'm just too cool for YouTube. Maybe they knew that I was going to try and do a challenge to actually finish a Mariola in 2 hours. And were like, no, you're not. All right. Okay, so that's that. And then we're going to go for light violet tint. I know. Yeah, absolutely, Kenny. He will. It will be an excellent ending to this event. I am totally looking forward to it. Oh, Katrina's back. Oh, so yeah, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it was just, it might be some random algorithm that sits there and goes, we're just going to mess with the stream, and that's mine today. What was Marilyn's idea? Hold on. Oh. Okay.
No.
You're not in timeout, you're in cool down mode. Yes, Georgia.
The window.
What about the window?
Closed. No, like on your laptop.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Thanks. Thank you, Kenny. Oh. I'm just frustrated with it all.
Say.
Oh, it is who's asked it about the glue? Yeah, it's a thick glitter glue. That I thought it looked like confetti. I thought it'd be cute. And when I finish this, if I don't throw it against a wall or out a window, there is the window right here. It may happen. I'll put confetti over the top so it looks like she's been showered with confetti. Okay, that was the purple. Let's come in with some orange. Oh my gosh. You're funny, Ashley. Yeah.
Mum.
Yeah, Del?
You know the fabric that we got from the cave?
Yeah.
I need another 2 meters.
Why?
Because it for
I'm not buying any more. Make it work with what you've got.
but it only comes down to the knee. Like the length of it only comes down to the knee.
Why?
Because so
You talk to me after stream. I'm not doing it now. Sorry, guys. Having a mother moment. Trying to work out costuming. Good night, Lou. I told Emma not to talk to me and I got kicked out again. What? Stop. No, it is. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry for everyone. I have no idea what this is all about. I'm frustrated now. Oh God. It's just insane. Yeah, that's the problem, Tonya. It's out of my control and I don't like that. I'm like, no, stop it. Let's do. Okay. Going in with the orange tint now. Yeah, man, I Yeah, that's okay, Heather. I get that. Thank you for at least lurking. Oh, I don't understand.
Going the dinosaurs.
Because it's not, like I said, it's not even been shown on my end that you're being timed out. Like, I don't understand it at all. Well, at least it's been an interesting stream. Oh, funny. Oh yeah, Renee, trust me, I'm. It's only for my love of Shannon that I am completely just like breathing, and the fact that I take drugs. Let's get real. Take the drugs that stop me from losing my cool. Although colouring was supposed to reduce anxiety.
Colouring does, but the streaming doesn't.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's it. The Canadians, that's it. It's because I'm jealous and I want to live there. That's what it's all about. Cold and snow. Oh, sounds delightful. I live in hot tropic. We always want what we can't have, hey? I live in paradise and here I am talking about, having the cold and the snow. All right. Okay, so we've got some orange in. And now let's go for some blue. I'm going to go in with ultramarine blue shade. I'll just start singing to myself and go and breathe, breathe. Just breathe. You will only chat every 15 minutes. Now you want a rainbow shade. Yeah, it kind of has that vibe, doesn't it? Let's put a little bit of blue in here. And a little bit of blue down here. Thank you, Mona. No, I didn't put anything to prep the thing. I'm using Strathmore Toned Tan Mixed Media. It's definitely enough to, and with pans, you don't really need to prep for this kind of stuff. And I've been using a bit of workable fixative at different stages through it, just so that I can continue to layer over the top without it moving what's underneath. All right, I'm going to go in with white. Mainly because I don't have the tint of the blue. So white will do. Oh, I rhymed. Poet.
your palette and you did not.
See you, Weasel. Thank you. Oh, didn't you notice it? You probably, because you were like me freaking out. I've used fixative twice. Look at that. I used fixative when I did the base layer of the skin, and then I used fixative when I did the platinum before coming in with the colour. Hey, at least you haven't been kicked out, Angie. That'd be or Rosalind. I don't think Rosalind's been kicked out. Yeah, you must have been busy trying to work out what mess is occurring in my life right now. Okay, so I'm going to go in now with the colourless blender, which is just that, colourless, but it does have a slight thing to it. And I'm actually going to use it to mute down all of this colour so that we get that pastel look back. You did to make his all mods. I should. No one does anything wrong in chat anyway.
I found a broom.
You found a broom?
I wonder how useful this would actually be to clean.
Pretty useless. Yeah, I used fixative before I started the hair, Angela, on the skin because I didn't want, if I went over any of the skin with any of the colours I was using in the hair, I wanted to be able to erase it. So you can see how the colourless blender is just, yeah, muting it down that little bit so that we've got the pastel look that we were going for. Thanks, Aspie. You missed me using permanent red tint, i.e. pink. So you're probably good. And yeah, you enjoy 0 degrees. I'm here, just so you know, I'm here in Ugg boots with a poncho on, and I think it's about 17 degrees. So you can judge my Queensland thin blood all you like. All right, I'm just going to run a little bit of colour along this strand here because I don't want it getting lost. So I might make it blue, I think. I don't want it getting lost in the amongst the tone. Good job you have two profiles, yeah. Coming back and forth. Oh, Casper, shut up. Yeah, that's better. It's not being lost now amongst the grey of the paper. I'll just run a little bit of that colourless along it too. What's this? The pan pastels? Yeah, don't just go nuts, man. You're never going to run out of them, so don't feel like you're gonna. You hardly use any of it. You've got so much of them. Just go nuts and enjoy it. Oh my gosh, this has just been a nightmare. All right, okay, breathing, breathing, breathing. Okay, all right, I'm going to go in now with a little bit of Payne's spray and just gently bring back some of this.
Have you got all the pan pastels?
No, I don't have all. I can't afford all the pan pastels. I've got 40 of them.
How many do they have?
I think they've got, I think it's like 80 or something, 80, 90.
Not
But I've got enough to make, mix everything. Okay, what have I missed? Oh, Evelyn, welcome. Oh, I'm Evelyn. Oh my gosh, you have just missed a nightmare. Don't laugh too much. Don't do any capitals. Don't do any emojis. Basically, don't breathe. Otherwise, you're going to get timed out. And we have no idea why. So it definitely, luckily this didn't happen during when I was doing the hunter, because you imagine what the timeouts that would have been happening with that one. But this has just been an absolute nightmare.
Good morning.
Morning.
Why's she up there?
I don't know. All right. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. Yeah, I think 80 plus some pearl essence. Yeah, something like that. Ashley is on timeout 18:11. Oh no. It's just insane. Oh, Evelyn, was your the memorial today? I hope you're doing okay, sweetie. You know I would be there to give you the biggest hug possible if I could. I think we all would. Even though we're not supposed to, I still would. Yeah, the portrait one was the one I started with. And then I got the basic painting set. So basically I had the main colors to be able to, because all of the shades and the tints are just the basic colors with white or black to change the hue. So to change tone, sorry. So I'm like, they're the ones I've kind of just stuck with, and if I need anything, I make it. They're very easy to blend. Yeah. Oh, sweetie, we love you. Just know that. You've been lucky. You haven't been here to see me using my hands, because I would never use my hands to brush away stuff. So, wasn't me. All right. How do you reckon that looks? Does she look decent enough? I'm just like, oh, you didn't make it. Yeah. And that's okay, Evelyn. That is fine. There is nothing wrong with that you couldn't do that. All right, just for a little, I have about 5 minutes before I let you go have a break before Brian Allen comes on. I'll show you quickly kind of what I did with the rose. So this is ultramarine blue shade. So I kind of went in there with that. We'll just do a little bit of it. Yeah, I know. That's exactly what it was. That's what it was, Evelyn. I was like, shh. Evelyn's not here to get up me. Actually, to be honest, I've been blowing more than I've been using my hands. With pastels, to blow is the best option. All right, and then a little bit of ultramarine, the actual bright super ultramarine. I won't do the whole rose. Don't have time. But I basically just wanted to show you that you can do a whole image with pans. That, it's not just a base layer. You can colour with them all, if that makes sense. And you're going to get your pans out, yeah. And then I've got turquoise here. And that was what I really wanted from this, was just to kind of show that it's I love my pans. I love using them. I love using them to draw. I love using them to color with. But if you have the right tools, i.e. this lip gloss applicator, if you get lip gloss applicators, people. You can pretty much use them exactly like a pastel pencil, but easier. I do. I love them. And then I'm going to go in with white. No, Heather, it doesn't take talent. Like I've said all along, I've only been doing this for, I've only been fully arting for 18 months or so. I think I did my first pastel drawing 12 months ago, maybe not even that. I don't know.
Because
it wasn't too long ago.
We moved here.
Yeah, we've been here 12 months. But
yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, honestly, I'm all about just go with it. It's not going to bite you. But there you go. So that kind of gives you the idea of what I do. Oh, I didn't realise I was out of screen so much.
It might not bite you, but it will eat your bank
account. But yeah, it's that's kind of the blue rose look that we're going for. So this is obviously her finished. I didn't obviously get a chance to fully finish her. It was my plan. I think all of the timeouts got in the way. Georgia has, Evelyn, you weren't here. Wait till you see next week on stream. I'll show you photos, or you'll see it on Facebook anyway. She's fully sewing a medieval wench costume at the moment at 12, no patterns, just making it work. It's absolutely phenomenal. You wait to see. I'm like, I don't even know how she's done it. She's put boning into a corset. She's made a corset. But anyway, it's crazy. All right. Thank you very much for just staying with me. I do appreciate more than you could ever know. I would have, I know how difficult it would have been to stay with me through all of this. I will put this up, obviously, when I finish her and put the confetti all over her. I will show you what she looks like when she's done. But yeah, Georgia's favourite rose is a blue rose. So if you hadn't figured, this was all Georgia. And thank you, Shannon. I'm sorry this was just a bit of a fail. And I will see you all in Brian Allen's stream soon. So don't forget the link to Shannon, but you all have Shannon anyway. But the link to her channel is down below. Don't forget to, the winner, don't forget to email Shannon. And thanks, Shannon, for organising. And I will see you in Brian Allen's stream very soon. Bye.